Hello everybody and welcome to Moonlight Fortress. This is a game that I found on itch.io. It looked kind of interesting, so it's got a bit of a survival feel, kind of like This War Is Mine, only kind of on a more compact scale. So I'm going to go ahead and play it and try to manage to keep everybody alive. I don't know how well that's going to work. So this, it's going to be stolen these tiny little freaking things that I don't know how I'm going to be able to read them, but sure. Meet Odessa, your first survivor. She needs your help to stay alive. She lives in an old dacha in the countryside. Although most underlings reside toward the center of Veljanak, Odessa is far from safe. Plenty of lower-order underlings travel to the outskirts of the kingdom in order to torment those who remain there. Below the dacha is a bunker protected by an ancient charm that makes it invisible to demons. But Odessa cannot live underground forever. She will feel hungry soon, and there is no food left to eat. She has no choice but to leave the dacha to gather supplies. So I gotta go gather supplies. So as you can see, I can equip an axe, I can do a couple of things. Now, the only thing I've done so far is I've gathered food. Now, I do know that something happens, so I'm going to take a guess that I should reinforce the door. But the last time they came from the left, so maybe I'll reinforce the left door. I think that that's what I'll do. Although, maybe I should have just gathered food, because now it's nighttime. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, that hurt a little bit. So, apparently, you can only do one thing per day, and I didn't know that. You do not have enough food. Everyone in dacha will go without a meal today. Well, I mean, firstly, I didn't know that you could only pick one thing per day. But now that I know that, I guess I'll go gather supplies. I mean, it looks like it's toxic outside, so I'm unsure as to whether or not I should go out, but apparently she's okay, I guess. Look, I don't know. Big green. Alright, well, one guy got in. But I don't think that he... Well, I guess they don't do anything unless you're there. So that trip outside the dacha was a success. You now have enough food to keep Odessa going for a little while. Survivors need to eat a meal every morning before you give them instructions. You can check how many meals you have remaining by hovering over the cursor over the food in the attic. Be warned, underlings may steal food from you if you leave the dacha unguarded. It is not easy surviving in a world under Trogan's rule, especially alone. Odessa would benefit greatly from having someone to share the work with. It may be possible to contact other survivors using the radio. Unfortunately, it's broken. Can you figure out a way to fix it? So now we gotta fix the radio. Odessa brought back the following from gathering supplies. So now we have 5 meals. Okay, and then for some reason that pops up and I have no idea why. There's a letter here that I guess I didn't... Oh, I gotta proceed first. I can read the letter. Odessa has pinned a letter to the not ice board. It reads, Dear Odessa, I hope this letter finds you. I hope that you are still alive. I miss you every day. I am staying with a group of other survivors. We have built a base beyond the forest, about 6 miles north of our family's old dacha. I can't tell you everything in this letter, but it's true. Magic is returning to the kingdom. I think the underlings are actually afraid of us here. Come find me. You'll be safe at the base. With love, Oksana. Alright, so apparently we chose not to do that, or something. I don't actually know. But anyway, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to give her the toolbox, and then have her go over here and repair the radio. Now, of course, they're going to come in through both doors, or one door, depending on which side they come in, and they might steal some of my food. Are you guys going to steal my food? Please don't steal my food. Thank you. I don't know what you guys are. Some sort of weird skeleton people. The radio has been successfully repaired. It can now be used to search frequencies, which has a chance of contacting nearby survivors. So, we need to do that. That sounds like plan. So we have 3 food left, which is fine. So we need to give instructions to search frequencies. And we're going to try to recruit another survivor. Maybe that'll help us out a little bit. Now, hopefully they don't steal more or anything. It'd be nice if they just don't steal. Damn it. Well, now I can... I thought that maybe it just happened, but now I can visually see them doing it. While searching the radio frequencies, the survivor was reached. The signal is weak, so his voice is very distorted, but it is clear he is distressed. It seems as though he can hear RN fine, however. Should we transmit our coordinates to him or ignore him altogether? Well, I guess we'll transmit coordinates. I guess. That sounds like a plan. I guess we're going to probably need to go gather some supplies. Mostly because of the fact that we're out of food again. So we should probably give instructions. Equip the backpack. And we're probably going to have to gather some supplies. So I'm going to go ahead and head on out and gather some supplies. And if a survivor somehow randomly appears, that'd be fine and dandy with me. Although I have a feeling they're going to, like, steal my last meal. Which is good that I went... Oh, they didn't. Okay. So maybe this time I'll have some... Ooh. Odessa brought back the following. We got 5 meals. We only have 1 timber left. So... Alright, so we should probably go and get this survivor guy back. Or... Yeah, have him... Okay, so respond... I can't express how relieved I felt when I received your message. I have been living without a roof over my head for days. It's a miracle I'm still alive, although I can't say the same for my companion. I miss him more than anything. I have experienced loss. We should join forces. With decades of experience as a palace guard, I have a skill set and a firearm that will certainly help protect us. What do you say? Alright, let's recruit him. Get in here, Mikhail. I'm not too sure what's going to happen. And your gun makes me nervous. But I'll tell you what, it sounds like a good idea. Okay, so we've got a survivor. With a new recruit, chances of survival have significantly increased. The only downsides are that you have more mouths to feed, and a higher concentration of humans in one place is bound to receive more attention from demons. Expect the number of visits from underlings during the night to rise. Now would be a good time to find the base Odessa's sister Oksana talks about in her letter, which can be found on the notice board in the bunker. It sounds like they will be protected there. New objective, find the survivor's base. Search frequency command can be used to contact other useful survivors like merchants. Ooh, okay. Well, that sounds like... Curiously, Odessa is feeling extraordinarily energized and as a result, strangely powerful. Her strength and senses are enhanced today. Due to this peculiar state of mind and body, Odessa is keen to venture beyond the dacha tonight. It would not be wise to keep her cooped up inside. Okay, so I guess... We will send her... Okay, we could hunt for food or explore. Let's have her explore. And let's have him... What should we have him do? Well, he can't really tinker, so I guess we'll have him... I guess we could have him defend. Or he could gather supplies. Let's have him gather supplies. Let's have him gather the supplies to the right. Did she just turn into a dog? Because I'm pretty sure she just turned into a dog. Look, I don't have enough wood. Well, there goes most of my food. But, it's a miracle your survivor didn't lose their way. Perhaps wait to have a reason before you try to explore. Wait, what? I had a reason. Mikhail brought back the following: 3 meals and 3 timber. Okay, so... Why does that keep popping up? That's weird. There's a mysterious gift, outside. I'm a little... Let's read the note. There's a note attached to the parcel. It reads, I sensed a great power emanating from your location. Odessa, you are a distant relative of the great Lunachaskis. The trauma of Trojans uprising must have woken the lycanthropy that lay dormant inside you all this time. Unlike the Lunachaskis, however, you cannot call upon your gift at will. You may only transform under the light of the full moon. Please take this gift. This crystal orb reflects the phase of the moon. I hope it assists you in your fight against those who seek to do you harm. Alright, cool. Let's actually go ahead and accept that gift. Alright, so now we know it's going to be a full moon? Is that what it's telling me? Oh, okay. It's going to be a waning gibbous moon. Okay, cool. Sounds like fun. Anyway, let's see. What should we do? We gotta find the survivor's base. So maybe I should send Mikhail out. Okay. I think that we're going to give instructions. We're going to equip the backpack, and then we're going to send Mikhail out to explore the west. And we're going to give her instructions with the axe to defend, maybe? Maybe I should defend. Although, I could reinforce that door. She's gonna get hurt, isn't she? I don't know. Okay, let's do that. Let's reinforce the door and stuff like that. So now I know she turns into a werewolf. So I've got to send her out to actually, like, get away from things. Oh, good. Great. Half of them came from the other side, and they're going to attack her. Oh, she has an axe, so she defended herself from one, and we prevented more from coming in. That's great. It's Mary. Oh, shut up. There's a reason. There's a reason why we did all this, but apparently not. Oh, there's some gold? Oh, cool. I got 171 gold. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing there. Anyway, I guess let's give her the instructions to search for frequencies. Let's give him instructions to, I guess, gather supplies? I thought I sent him to gather supplies before, but apparently that's not what happened. So, I don't know. I guess people are going to come in and steal our one food, but we definitely need more food, so I don't know if he's just not very good. Okay, cool. I don't know if he's just not very good at exploring to find food or something, but I don't know. Either way. Oh, cool. Okay, nobody stole any of my food. Yay for me. Oh, God. Okay. Mikhail brought back the... Okay, so we got 5 more meals, and it looks like we attracted a merchant. So, we can trade. Hello there, I'm selling some items that will vastly improve your chances of survival. What would you like to buy? We have potions, special... Okay, so we have basic resources of canned food portion for 75 gold and timber for 40 gold. There's the elixir of vitality, a cure for demonic illness, diseases crafted by a very experienced apothecary. And then there's bottled plamia to a fire to create an enchanted inferno that will deter dark... Oh, okay, so that would actually work out pretty well. Then there's a gas mask, contracting any illnesses, and a compass. This ornate compass is not only a beautiful accessory, it also ensures that... Well, I mean, that would be nice, but I don't think that I have enough money to do that. We have 6 food, so we're doing okay for right now. I don't know how much timber we have. We have 2. Maybe I should buy a little timber. So now we got 3, and we'll do 4. That sounds fine. Okay, so we got 4 timber, and we have 2 meals now. I guess we need to proceed. So it's going to be a new moon tonight. Well, I guess I could unequip the item, and then I could give instructions and equip the rifle and have him go out, and I guess... I don't know if he should gather supplies or explore, because he's got the gun. Ooh, I mean, yeah. I mean, she's got the axe right. I don't know if I should send both of them out to gather supplies, maybe? Because it doesn't look like we're going to be able to explore too much. Let's unequip item. Give instructions to equip the backpack. And then give instructions to... I mean, I could have her just explore. So let's go ahead and have her explore. It'd be also nice if I could get maybe another survivor so that one of them could protect the house while the two of us go out. So we'll have to search frequencies tomorrow and see what happens there. This is an interesting little game. Good. Great. Well, now we got 2 food, so I'm glad that I sent both of them out to look for supplies. No, wait. I sent her out to explore, didn't I? Son of a bitch. Yeah. Oh. He brought back 2 meals and 4 timber, and... why does that keep doing it? Who is this? Do you possibly have room for another? I've managed to avoid Trojan's underlings so far, but I don't know how much longer my luck will last. The ones I love certainly haven't been so lucky. I do have something to offer in return for your kindness. If you take me in, you can have all the gold I have left. I used to have a lot more, but unfortunately I've had a few unpleasant encounters with some rather desperate people this terrible winter. This should be enough to help keep us going for a while, especially if you have me. I'll make sure traders give us the best deal. Ooh. Okay, let's go ahead and get Iskra in here. Of course, that means that we've got even more things that we have to feed, which kind of sucks, but we got 8 timber, so we can have one person literally stay here and do other things. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to give her instructions to go gather supplies. We're going to give him instructions to gather supplies, and we're going to have her equip the axe, and then we're going to reinforce the right door, and that's the way we're going to do the night. And then if everything comes from the left, we'll have a door still. And if everything comes from the right, then we will have defended slightly. Just slightly. So that was defended once. Twice. Okay. Ooh, she's pretty good at what she's doing here. Oh, okay. Well, she got bit one time. Not bad. Not bad. We got 480 gold. We can almost afford... Okay, so Mikhail brought back 3 meals and 3 timber, and she brought back 5 meals. And for some reason, that keeps doing that. I don't know why. Alright, so we got 9 timber and 10 meals right now. 7 meals now, but... Okay, so... That's the moon that's going to be tonight, right? I think is what that means. So everybody's fine right now. So, I don't know how well she is with the whole, like, walking around and doing stuff. But we should be able to get a compass before too long. Because that's what we apparently need to be able to do things. So, I think what we'll do is we'll just continue to send these guys out to gather supplies. Although right now, might not be a good idea. In fact, we might want to just like rest 2 of them and have him search for frequencies on the radio. Let's have her rest. Let's have her rest, and then have him search for frequencies because it's like poisonous outside. And then the next night I have to send out her because of the fact that if I don't, then she'll turn into a werewolf and maybe she'll attack people. I have a feeling that she'll... Oh, only one? Only one! Only 1 meal stolen, so that's good. Okay, so we contacted a merchant, and she did say she would give us better deals, so let's see what happens. Okay, so that's good, but a compass is 500. Oh, we're so close. So very close. So I guess we're just going to have to wait, and I guess we'll have somebody protect the house again. She's going to have to go out and gather some supplies and stuff like that. So we'll send you away for right now. Anyway, I think we're actually going to go away ourselves for right now as well. Anyway, thank you guys very much for joining me. I am Flog, and this is Moonlight Fortress. I was like, I couldn't remember the name of it for a second there. But anyway, thank you guys very much for joining me. Remember to hit that like button, comment, and of course subscribe. Are you gaming? Well, you should be. So get out there, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.